It used to take generations to amass great fortunes back in the day, and being a billionaire was a taboo. However, since the digital revolution and the rapid expansion of technology, many people all over the world have been able to start hugely profitable businesses and have done so at a very young age. Can you imagine being 30 years old and owning $24 billion? Yes! $24 billion at 30 years old. However, this young man doesn't need to daydream about living the life of the super rich because he has achieved it since he was 24. Most importantly, he accomplished everything by himself. But before we talk about this remarkable man who is destined to succeed Elon Musk, let's have a look at the other top 6 youngest self-made millionaires in the world. This is Luxurious and Chic, and make sure to watch until the end to find out who this young billionaire is. Hit like and subscribe for more videos like this. Number 6. Alexander Wang. As recently as May 2022, Wang became the youngest self-made billionaire. His company, Artificial Intelligence, is tasked with assessing and quantifying how much damage the Russian bombs caused in Ukraine. So he is likely one of the few people on Earth who actually benefited from Russia's invasion of Ukraine. He has several other profitable contracts with the US too. With a net worth of $7.2 billion, the military propelled Wang's business, Scale AI, to the top of America's high-tech companies. Due to his 15% ownership of the business, this also increased Wang's personal bank account to 9 figures. When the young Asian American so-called summer project turned out to be a billion-dollar concept, he quit school and established the firm at the age of 19. Number 5. Austin Russell. Russell, who formerly held the record for being the youngest self-made billionaire, quit school too to focus on building a successful business. The current net worth of the 26-year-old Russell is $1.6 billion, and the market value of his firm, Luminar, has grown to $7.78 per share, or a total net worth of $2.67 billion. Luminar is one of the most important companies in the development of driverless vehicles. The firm is a crucial ally of Volvo and Toyota in the development of self-driving vehicles. Other vehicle notifications for cars in close vicinity and parking assistance technology are also improved using this technology. Russell rarely indulges in unnecessary luxury, and like the majority of the people on this list, uses his money to grow his company. But the young billionaire also donated a portion of his wealth to charity. He was just included among the top donors of 2021 after giving $70 million to the Central Florida Foundation. This year, he also donated $4 million to Team C's, demonstrating that his philanthropy was not a one-time thing. Number 4. Andy Fang. One of the most mysterious characters on this list is Fang. The aspiring billionaire protects his private affairs. On the other side, his entrepreneurial life is prominently displayed. By collaborating with Stanley Tan and 2 other Stanford University students to launch DoorDash, the intelligent Asian American gained a fortune. The firm was thought to control 60% of the US food delivery market at the time of the lockdown. When DoorDash reached its final valuation of $4.67 billion, Andy owned about 4% of the business. One of the year's largest IPOs, the company raised $3.4 billion in March 2021. However, Andy does not just rely on DoorDash. The young entrepreneur has a number of little ventures that he hopes will grow into major ones for his $2.2 billion wealth. He also makes significant stock investments, which is how he increased his wealth by $8 billion in less than a year. Like the majority of young business owners, he tries to put all of his earnings back into the company because he rarely spends large amounts on himself. Number 3. John Collison. 12 years ago, John Collison, then just 18, founded Stripe for the first time. He then teamed up with his older brother Patrick, who at the time was one of the world's youngest billionaires. Though he is already 34 years old, Stripe's elegant and reliable system that enables secure financial movement payments and other transactions has made it the foundation of hundreds of financial businesses globally. The Irish-born businessman garnered enormous support from Elon Musk, Peter Thiel, and Sequoia Capital in 2010. It's difficult to picture this initiative having any other outcome given the financing it has. At the age of 25, Collison made his first $1 billion when Capital G and General Catalyst massively invested in Stripe, boosting its value to $9.2 billion. The business's market worth has grown by today. It has increased tenfold, and its net worth is about $95 billion. John now has $11.4 billion in his bank account, which is only normal given that his fortune has grown as well. Number 2. Stanley Tan. Since he was 14 years old, the Hong Kong businessman has been on the path to success. With the release of his ebook, E-Millions, he attained success on Amazon. When he worked with Andy Fang, Tony Hsiu, and Evan Moore, his Stanford University classmates and pals, his true potential was shown. They joined forces to establish DoorDash. People can quickly order and receive food using the convenient smartphone app without using the phone and wasting time. Naturally, this choice became popular during the epidemic when DoorDash was used for nearly 3 out of every 5 orders. But for this creative mind, DoorDash was just the beginning. One of the world's fastest rising billionaires, he was able to increase his net worth from $2.2 billion to $18.8 billion in just a few short years. And number 1, the richest young self-made billionaire as we promised, Sam Bankman-Fried. This successful businessman is increasing his wealth every day. His current net worth is $1.5 billion higher than it was only a few months ago when it was $22.5 billion. Sam Bankman-Fried has earned a reputation for never leaving the office and even sleeping on beanbags to save time on the commute. This $24 billion businessman is frequently spotted wearing baggy shorts and unflattering t-shirts, unlike other billionaires who prefer to dress super expensive. This is because he believes in giving back to society as much as he can. He is among the largest U.S. donors. He frequently chooses charities and donates millions to them. He also donated $5 million to the Democratic Party, showing his strong backing to the 2020 Biden supporting campaign. The cryptocurrency billionaire has recently stated that he may invest up to $1 billion in the upcoming elections. These were the most prosperous youngsters in the entire world. As it's evident, they are genuine products of their generation, as all of them managed to build their vast fortunes thanks to the internet, modern technology, and globalization. These are the world's youngest billionaires. Who is your favorite? Tell us in the comments. Check out our channel for more luxurious videos if you like this one. And if you want to know about the most expensive things in the world, look inside the lives of the wealthiest people on the planet, or how to achieve success in your life, make sure to hit the subscribe button and stay updated on our latest videos. Don't forget to hit the like button.